Not yet. Put
Can you
it.
hear me?
Uh-uh.
Can you hear me now?
Barely.
Turn that baby up. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right.
So
All right.
I got stats
Perfect.
for us. So rosters, all good stuff. I hate this game.
Yeah.
I hated it when I was coaching
Why?
because it doesn't matter how good your season is if you don't win it. It feels like a
It's Iowa State.
yeah.
I mean, it is.
It's
It's
you could go 1-31, and if you won this game, it's
yeah.
a job saver.
Yeah.
So
Well, and I mean, it matters right now, though.
Yeah.
And for everybody.
it does. This is a huge game.
I mean, points at the end of the season right now.
Yep.
But you know what? Nobody remembers. I mean, the Capitals are 5 years in a row. Over 5 years, we beat them more than they beat us.
Right.
But not this game. Nobody knows that.
Right.
To your point, they don't care.
Right.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
We're ready.
We're on.
We're live.
Oh, we're live. You're on. Zeruna is going to be here play-by-play on the call.
All right, let's go. Like
Hey.
we were saying, points matter.
Points matter.
Points matter. No
Right.
matter what, here we go.
You know, looking at the standings right now, you know, our Oakleys are 6-2, 12 points. Capitals are 6-1 with 12 points. You know, this is a huge game. You know, just in the matter of the win-loss column and moving forward. It's as we progress through the season, and for 14 or 15 of these guys, new experience, new. The Turkey Cup is what they look forward to. The biggest thing, when I was, coaching in this game, it was the team that realizes that this is just another game, usually pulls out and wins it.
Yeah.
The emotions, and once they settle those things down and just know that they're just playing another game, that's the key factor. So hopefully we figure that out quick.
We're really fortunate to have a game like this, though, for our kids, because a lot of these teams, they go and play all these other folks every season, and it's a different team every year. Yeah, it's the same name on the jersey, but it's a different team.
Right.
But here in Des Moines, we got two clubs that these kids grew up playing travel hockey or house league, and here they are getting to have, go at it with each other. It is reminiscent of the Iowa State football game.
Yep.
These
Absolutely.
are friends, and they're friends off the ice.
Yep, exactly.
But you know what?
Yep.
How many times have you heard kids, we're not talking this week?
Yep.
They're not talking to their friends. They're locked in. I've never seen so much facial hair on these kids as this week on both teams.
Right.
So they all think they're big men. It's
Yep.
good. It's fun.
That's right.
So we're winding down here on 20 seconds left in a warm-up between Des Moines Oakleys, Des Moines Capitals, and the Turkey Cup, the annual Turkey Cup. JV matchup starting here at 6 o'clock, followed by the varsity game. And, I was listening to the Capitals game last week, and, these guys, Tony Scott and Paul has called it right. This is the biggest game that many of these kids will ever play in their life.
Exactly.
And
Yep.
you know what? It's awesome for Des Moines to come out and support this. It's awesome for these kids to experience it. And you know what? For a few of these that want to go on to do something else in hockey, they need to be in this type of environment.
Exactly. And even if it wasn't even if they don't go in hockey, if it's football or baseball, but just getting this environment, with the amount of fans that'll be here, cheering on both sides, that pays big dividends as they go through their high school career into if they go into something in college. So.
Yeah. Well, let's just ask for a nice, safe, clean game. Play for all the right reasons. Good sportsmanship and a good competitive, hard-fought game. And you know what? They play how many more times this season?
3 more times after this.
3 more times. So,
but this one's the special one. This one and then December 21st. Those are the 2 special ones that they'll look back upon. It all starts right now.
Yep. We got 15 minutes on the clock. Roland, Cooker, Shepard, your front line. Springer, Michael on the back line. Hayden Stevens in net for the Leafs. And we got Wadden, number 45, in net for the Capitals this game. They're loaded kind of end-to-end on the goalie position. Initial face-off was won by Capitals, but stolen by Shepard, thrown on net by Cooker into the corner. Scrum ensues. Battling for position. Everybody's trying to work the nerves out. Looks like Capitals player gathers just behind the net. Number 11, Brownell, is closest to it for the Capitals. Now broken out by 22. That comes in behind the net. Hayden Stevens going to play that up the boards. And it's going to come out into the neutral zone. DiCarlo throws it back in for the Capitals. And Springer's there to gather it behind the net. Looks up the ice. Circles back the other way to Cooper Michael. Turnover. Capitals. Centering pass. Comes out into the neutral zone. Kelty gets to the puck first. That comes into the defensive zone. Springer gathers it behind the net, tries to shuffle it along. Turnover. And Capitals with the puck in the zone, setting it up. Shot blocked wide, comes out hard. These backboards, they replaced them last season, and they've got a lot of spring to them.
They do.
Zach Kinney's out here, as well as Quinn Glock. Shuffled up into the neutral zone. Capitals looking for space. Quinn's there. Whacks at it. Glove down by the Capitals. Knocked off the puck momentarily. Capitals shovel in. They're going for a change. JV matchup. Oak Leafs Capitals. Turkey Cup. Ben Hansen laying some wood early. Jack Gooding's on the puck. He's going to the net. Pasterchill curling into the corner. He's knocked off. Everybody's ready to play towards the net. Glove. And we're going to get a stoppage at 12:45.
Yeah, pretty fast pace right now, going kind of back and forth, getting their feet underneath you. It's nice to see a little bit of body going both sides. It's not just one side of just trying to take the body, but just setting that tone. So keep those things going, but just get the composure and the emotions settled would be huge.
Yeah. Loose puck. Capitals come away with it. Come on with speed through the neutral zone. Number 10 dropped to 17. Lafrade. He's got points this season. Muscled into the corner. Centering pass out to the point. Thrown on net. Blocked. Save. Nice.
We got kind of lucky on that one. The referee got an intermittent whistle, but it looks like the net may have came off, and that's what he blew it dead for. But Laprade, he does have, he's a goal-scoring leader for the Capitals with 6 goals this season. 1 assist, 7 points. So if we can keep him at bay, and then Brownell with 4 goals and 4 assists, 8 points, we keep them at bay. I like our odds.
Yeah. We got Hill, Spiker, Wade, Bowerud, and Kitzinger on the ice. Deep behind the net. Bowerud comes up, throws it deep. Centering pass, loose. Bowerud knocks his man way off the ice. Big hit. Kitzinger takes the puck, plays the puck over to Wade. Wade back to Kitzinger. Kitzinger shovels it out. Looking for Spikers on the breakout. Spikers got to stay with this. Wade comes up, knocks his man off the puck. Hill's there. Wiersma dumps it in. Wiersma gets a lot of varsity time as well. He's out here for the Capitals, trying to help this team out. Kitzinger, now Boerud. Boerud in front of the net. He surveys, skates it, centering pass, out neutral ice. Shepard throws it on net and calling offsides.
Yeah, just offsides on that. Hey, I do like, just our aggressiveness a little bit, but we do need to make sure that we're under control when we do make those aggressive plays and those pinches to make sure we do have our support coming back. But I like that aggressiveness.
That's going to be important in the varsity game for sure. We got our first line out here, Rowland, Shepard, Cooker, along with Cooper Michael on D. Puck goes up into the net.
Right there, I want to see Shepard really take that harder to the net rather than trying to top shelf it on the short side. Take that hard. You have support on the back side. If Cooker then backs off a little bit, if he doesn't able to get the goalie to move, he can dish it to Cooker. It's just that read play, but we just need to be able to be, faster and harder to the net.
Initially won by the Oakleys into the zone. Rowland closest to it. Now Cooker into the corner. Played out by the Capitals, settled. Cross ice over to Shepard. Shepard now to Cooker. Cooker on net, rebound opportunity for Rowland. Cooker goes hard into the boards, and he's going to draw the penalty. First penalty of the game.
I think it was just a whistle into the net, no penalty.
Okay.
So.
All right. Puck into the net. Kelty, Glock, and Kinney, front line. Hender and McGrath on defense. Kelty with the puck on the forehand towards the net. Rebound. Ooh, nice defense by the Capitals. Outlet pass. They're coming with speed. Davidson loses the puck. Coming back the other way. Kelty, and he got those skates sharpened up. Took a hit behind the net. Rubbins Racins. Here we go. Centering pass. Well defended by the Capitals. Ref goes down. Loose in front. Number 8 for the Capitals throws it on net. That gets deflected in front. Now the Leafs take the blue line and the red. Oh, offsides. Lost the puck right on the blue line. But Kelty's there putting the pressure on. That's what it's going to take, forecheck and back check the whole game. The big man, Boerud, from Southeast Polk, gathers behind the net. I wouldn't want to get hit by him. McGrath is there, trying to dig this out. We got the power line for the Capitals on the ice. LaPrade and Wiersma and Brunel. Quite the scorers here. We got to shut him down. 1-on-0 shot wide. That goes a bit outside.
Yeah, that's a good opportunity for Brunel, with the goal scorer that he is, to have that opportunity to go wide. That's a bonus for us. But that right there kind of hurts a little bit with Wiersma taking that shot from the point. I think there's a little bit of traffic in front, so we go down 1-0. So now we got to be able to rebound.
That was Wiersma from the point. That line had a good control of the puck and moved it around.
And we got caught in the middle of a change also. I think we were trying to change, as we're coming back in the defensive zone, and you really can't do that coming back. You got to kind of hold, get that puck cleared, and you get that quick change.
We got Wade, Hill, Spiker on the front line here. See if we can get one back. We're at 8.5 left to go in the first period, down 0-1. JV matchup in the Turkey Cup week right before Thanksgiving. Springer, he's knocked down right before the puck by number 39. Loose in front. Played out by the Leafs. Kept in by the Capitals. Rings all the way around. Number 2 for the Capitals dumps it behind the net. Now we pop it out finally. But going
we're
for
going to
a
be
change,
trying to change. We got to hurry.
Coming back, 2-on-2. Blocked, loose in front. Still loose in front. Get it out of there. And it comes out at the red line, and Capitals will regroup. They dump it in. There's Rowland and Shepard, along with Cooker. Trying to do something on the front end here. Centering pass comes loose. One-on-one. Beats his man. Gold. Brownell. Let's see what kind of sportsmanship he has. Last year it wasn't very good.
Right. Well, right there we took a pinch where our defenseman went in, got the body, but didn't get the puck, and then was able to get a one-on-one. Brownell then made a nice move, and was able to get a shot on net, and then got his own rebound. And so we got to just settle ourselves down, get back to what we know what we do best. Get that puck deep, get after it, and we got to get some shots on net and get some redirections and stuff like that.
Yeah, it was a nice play by Charles Brownell, and nice emotion afterwards. Went and congratulated his team, and good to see that. That puck goes up and out of play. We get an offensive zone face-off for the Leafs.
I've said every game this year that the magic number is really 3, and again, it's gonna be that here. You look at goals per game. Capitals average 3 goals a game. We average 4. We give up 1.75. They only give up 1 goal a game. So somehow we got to get shots to the net, and we got to be able to put something in. We got to get this to be a 2-1 game before the end of the period.
Yeah, a good call. Loose in front, and controlled by the Leafs. Cycling. Kept in. Bo Rouge closest. That comes out. Icing is the initial call, and that's what we'll have. Capitals have LaPrade, Bragg, Cooper out on the ice along with Wiersma, number 4. We got McGrath and Beauregard on defense. 6.5 left to go in the first period. Loose in front. That's an opportunity. Still loose shot. Goalie's laying on his side, just blocking everything that came his way. That was our best chance of the night so far. 1-on-0. Capitals player couldn't quite find the handle, come out to the point to Cooper. Gabe Myers back on D for the Capitals. Wiersma with the puck over to Myers. Myers takes the red line, throws it in. Centering pass. That's played out by Springer. Springer dumps it in. Hansen's closest. He's going to come around. Now back out to the point. Springer throws it on net. Gets deflected in front. Tipped in front. Good chance. Cooper Michael keeps it in momentarily and played out by the Capitals. Cooper Michael gathers the puck at the defensive blue line, takes the red, and we'll get an offsides call, barely.
Yeah, Hansen just kind of jumped the line before the puck got over. But one of the things I think we got to watch is our defensemen they're crashing hard, and if we don't have that third guy high, if we don't keep that puck in, we're giving some odd man rushes, and we got to be careful on that, especially with a 2-0 deficit.
Yeah.
We don't want to make it any more.
Yeah, you don't want to go down by 3 for sure. We got to get one back. We got to score next for sure. Over to Cooper Michael. Cooper at the red line to Shepard, loses the puck. Capitals push that in. Shepard's battling. Here's Springer. Plays it hard past Cooker. Cooker's trying to get a stick on it. Kept in by the Capitals, number 26. Bellis tries to throw it in at the red line. The Capitals knock it down. Now push it. Cooker throws it all the way in opposite corner, and they're going for a change, the front line. 4 minutes left to go in the first period, down 0-2. Coquelin, Capitals out to the point. Shot blocked in front. McGrath swings it opposite boards. Jackson Hill had it. Now comes out. No icing. So that's waved off. Wiersman, number 7. The Capitals player from Waukee gathers it at the end line. Ooh, yeah, you want to keep your head up when Boru's coming your way. But nice legal play by him. No harm, no foul. Kenny coming in hard.
Offsides.
Offsides Capitals. We're going to reset this up at 3:19 left to go in the first.
We're being aggressive. We're trying to take body, but we're not. It's not doing anything for us. And so I think we got to play a little bit more passive, not as aggressive. You still want to take body, but you don't have to go in for the big hit.
Yeah. Play the hands. You want the puck, not
right.
You don't give a crap what the crowd says. You want the puck. Scrum behind the net. He's looking for a home. Out to McGrath. Breakaway 1-0. Capitals. Shot wide of the net. Comes back again. Still loose. Net's off. Oh, nice save. Hayden Stevens, number 31. Oakleaf's coming up big.
Again, we're not holding that blue line. We don't need to hold it. If it's not there, back it out. Let your back checkers come back. Keep them out in front of you. Don't let anybody get behind you. We're just letting them slip by, and the puck's bouncing to them, and it's giving that odd man rush. So.
Capitals with the puck. Maslakowski for the Capitals. At the point, Capitals have it below the in line. Comes back out to Maslakowski. Tipped in front. Now the Leafs. Will Kelty takes the blue line. He's got 2 with him. Nice play. Still loose. Shot in front. Blocked. And we're getting a penalty.
All right, look. So we got Drake Davidson, number 5, going to the penalty box. He's one of the top 3 penalty minute guys on the Capitals, and so drew a penalty from him. But the thing about the Capitals, they're 100% on their penalty kill this year. They're first in the league, so a very good penalty kill team. Where we come in on our power play, 11.54%. We're 9th on the power play. So we're going to have to do something different than what we've done so far this year and see if we can get one here in the last 2:25 to get this to a 2-1 game.
Well, you're probably not going to end the season at 100% on a penalty kill, so it might as well just end right now.
Exactly.
Here we go. Cross-checking's the penalty. This is an Ankeny out-of-body power play. Des Moines Oakleafs cleared all the way down by the Capitals. Hayden Stevens put the wood on it. He throws it behind the net to Cooker. Cooker throws it center ice. Finds Glock. Glock skates. Cycles behind the net. Looking for somebody. Got a couple of guys in front of the net. to Cooker, to Glock, to Roland. Roland loose in front, on glove, saved.
You know, I think right now when we're going on our power play against their very good penalty killing team, it's hard to set it up and then move the puck to get them out of position. So when we come down on that rush, we got to try to get it right to the net right away, see if we can get a rebound, you know, get them off kilter so they don't set up and be able to force us into making a mistake or something like that.
Cooker out to Michael. On net, there was Roland looking for the deflection. Glock trying to find Cooker, but played out. Nice interception by the Capitals. We got to hustle. And Stevens plays it all the way around, but nobody's home. I'm not sure where all our guys are. Capitals with the puck. We must have been changing on that one. We got 1 minute to play in the first period. Oak Leafs come away with the puck. McGrath. Cooper Michael. Trying to chip it ahead. Nobody there. It's going to come all the way down. Hayden Stevens get a stick on it. He plays it over to Springer. That's Postrashil, excuse me. Number 11 for the Leafs. Nice pass. Still in front. Shot. Ooh, that was a good look. One of our best in a while. Full strength Capitals. 5-on-5 hockey. Well, they keep their 100% penalty kill alive.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if we officially had a shot on net there at all. Boerud at the red line. Waits for his guys to check up, and he dumps it back in hard. That's the end of the first period. We're going to get a quick timeout for the teams to talk this one out, down 0-2.
Yeah, and by no means is the game over, but now it kind of puts the kind of crunch time is what I would say. You know, we want to, you know, the next two periods, we got to win each period, right? I always broke up, you know, period 1, 2, and 3. You have 3 games. The Capitals just won the first game. They won it 2-0. But if you win the next 2 periods, okay, no matter if it's 1-0 both periods or if you get 2-1 and you win the next one, that means you win the game. But you know, you win the next 2 periods, and at least you have a tie game, and you get a point out of this. And so this next 15 minutes is huge, just to at least win the period.
Yeah.
You know, you get yourself back into this game. I think settle things down a little bit. You know, we don't have to get the big hit. I think we're trying to, you know, our defensemen were coming in so hard. They're just trying to drive guys through, and then we miss the puck, and then somebody else is picking up the puck, and they're getting odd man rushes. And so, you know, just rein it back a little bit. You know, use each other, move the puck, get quick shots. You know, quick, low, hard shots, and then look for rebounds. And it's going to be hard, you know, with the Capitals' defensive front to get anything going into the middle. So you're going to have to. It has to be quick pass and a quick shot, and you've got to be ready for rebounds. You know, we've had 2 quality, I think, scoring opportunities, and both times we tried to go top shelf and went over the net, into the corner. You know, those things just have to be on net. Yeah. Get a scrum in there and see what will happen. Yeah. You know?
Yeah, I totally agree. The scoring opportunities are going to happen on rebounds, messy play in front. The sexiness left a long time ago, right?
Yeah, it is. You know.
So, JV matchup coming on period 2 between the Des Moines Oak Leafs in blue. Blue Breezers, Blue Sox against the Des Moines Capitals wearing white here at Bucks Arena. If you're not down here yet, get on down. Varsity game is going to be a good time. We got Glock, Kelty, and Kenny on the front line. McGrath and Hinder on defense. McGrath with the puck, dumping it in. Kenny's the closest one too. He wants some action. Capitals behind the net, break out to Brunell. He's knocked off the puck, dumped back in by Kilty. Blocked behind the net, swings it back behind the net, intercepted by the Capitals. McGrath gathers this in the defensive zone. We set up a breakout, comes the other way. Did not get anywhere, deflected in front. Now Kinney, he's knocked off the puck, gets into the neutral zone, dumped back in by the Capitals behind the net. We got to hustle, this is our puck. Will Kelty skates it out, passes it to the red line. It's contested. Kelty knocks his man down. Up against the boards. Colin Spiker chases it. He's got the puck. Battling in the corner here. Out to the point. McGrath winds up. Blocked by 22. Coming back the other way. 1-on-2. Bellis. Comes on back down, and the Capitals try to get possession and do. 2-on-2. Cooper Michael there, loose in front. Juicy rebound. Can't quite get it out. Try the tip in front. No, there's no rush here. There's no rush. You got control of the puck. Play it. That comes out. Oh, you got it. All right. We kept that in. Now Capitals are resetting up. Springer trying to find Cooper Michael, loose in front. Up and out of play.
Yeah, we were struggling to get it out, but we weren't making good choices on when we had the puck. We have time. We're just flicking it, and where even if you do that, we're flicking into the spot where the traffic is at. If you take it and get it out of the zone, that's your number one goal when you're in defensive zone. Win that blue line, you got to get it out. And so don't put it where the traffic is. Take it where nobody's at or away from the bench side.
Yeah, it seemed like a little panic there, maybe. Just a lot of space, but didn't expect there to be space. And here we go, Shepard, rolling, Cooker. Release on the front line. Shot goes wide of the net. Shepard rolling, Cooker trying to find it. Here comes Rowland. Brunell knocks it away, number 11. Cooker behind the net. We got to stay high on, our wingers got to stay high for a breakout. We got one-on-one, no numbers. Boerud and Kitzinger get on the ice on defense. Boerud throws it on net. Knocked away by Wadden for the Capitals. Boerud comes up, pinches. And Kitzinger smartly gets back, but loses the handle. He stays with it, man. That kid can stay with it.
Right.
If he makes a mistake, he makes sure he tries to get back and pay for it. So nice job by him. Jacob Kitzinger. Puck coming the other way, Capitals. Boerud knocks his man off the puck. Kitzinger at the blue line. Sees nothing on the other side. Goes central to Mason Pospisil. He's knocked down, but not before he throws it in deep into the corner. Ben Hansen, number 20, is out there. Now McGrath at the red line. Throws it back in. Quinn Glock and Mason Pospisil are closest to it. Hinder McGrath out there on the ice. Hinder, number 40, wraps it all the way around to Hansen. Puck just dies in the snow. Comes out, but man, we got Wiersma shot. Nice save. Still loose. That had every chance to go in.
It did.
Sure. A phenomenal save by Stevens on the blocker side. Wiersma was going to bury that one. Zach Kinney circles on net, blocked away. Now behind the net, out to the point. Here we go. McGrath goes wide. Let's get to it. We're going the other way, 2-on-1. Burnell and LaPrade. Nice block. Oh, yeah, nice defense. Out to Shepard. Shepard 1-on-1. Make it happen, bro. Shepard. First check of the season. He played about 50 pounds over his weight there. Nice job by Hunter Shepard. Rolling on the puck. Cooker, Shepard, trying to chase Burnell down. He rings it around. That's going to get knocked out. Icing's waved off. Oh, out to Rowland. He just missed the handle. Capitals play it out to the red line. Get in. We got 8.5 left to go in the second period. JV matchup, Des Moines Oakleys, Des Moines Capitals, the Turkey Cup. The young guns out here trying to make it happen. We're down 0-2. I think the first period we had a lot of nerves.
Yeah, and we've started to kind of settle it down a little bit, but we're still, we're still not having our heads up because there's been opportunities where, we've just kind of thrown the puck to an empty space where no Oakleaf was even anywhere near. Everybody's all on one side or the other, and so we got to start just kind of finding each other, and we need a bounce, it looks like, if we can find that bounce, get an odd man rush, and be able to utilize that, would be very helpful in the next 8 minutes. So,
Bower throws it in behind the net. Here we go, 2-on-1 Capitals. Bower getting some speed. Shot on net, save.
And that right there is a perfect example of that play where we're taking bad pinches. We had all three of our forwards below the goal line for whatever reason, not a third guy high, and then our defenseman comes in and pinches. Well, if he misses, it is an odd man rush all the way back, and you're leaving your defenseman out to dry. The defensemen have to read, do I have a third guy to help? Because that third guy is my back checker. If I have that third guy, go ahead and pinch. If I don't have that third guy, then you go back. You leave the 3-on-2, whatever, and wait for your help to come back. So we're not making good decisions right now, and that's being our Achilles heel.
Zach Kinney dumps it in deep. Scrum behind the net. That comes down for icing. Hayden Stevens making sure everybody knows about it, number 31.
And I'm pretty sure, our coaches have seen that. They should be talking about that. You recognize what's in front of you. What do I have numbers to be able to do that? Do I not? And that's where you make those decisions and those good decisions. And right now, we're trying to be too aggressive, and we're not coming up with that turnover.
Zach Kinney on the puck over to Kelty from behind the net. Centering pass out to the point. McGrath on net. Blocked. Still loose. Bowerud, he's going to throw it. Gets deflected. Capitals trying to chip it out. Send it into the bench. We're just under 7 minutes left to go in the second period. Place is starting to fill up, don't you think, Coach?
It is starting to fill up. Come in and get the the matinee, shall we say, and then get ready for the varsity matchup, which should be another good one. A good hard battle. So
Mason Postershill taking the face off. Jack Gooding on the left wing. Mason puts it on net. He's looking for a really a pass there, but the goalie got a stick on it. Nice job by him. Capitals enters the zone. Bragg, shot, save. I'll tell you what, the Capitals are getting to our goalie. A lot more than we are.
Yeah. Well,
They're
going right through our defenseman. They're putting the puck through, and we're not getting the body to let somebody go then pick up the puck. Both of us, we're letting them slip through and then getting an open shot. So, that's that fine line between stepping and not stepping, and aggressiveness, not being too aggressive. So, we'll get it figured out.
Yep. 6.5 left to play in the second. Wrapped around, knocked down by Wadden. Played out to Tanner, then Adams. Cooper Michael's going to gather this for the Leafs. Taking the ice, the red, the blue on net. We got to get to the net. Looking for rebounds, folks. Shepard.
Yeah, that went off rolling up on his hands and dropped it, and then Shepard tried to pick it up, so he did a little hand pass there. But yeah, Michael gets it all the way up, and he can take that shot, but then there's nobody there for the rebound because he's the lead guy in, and we can't have, we need more than just that to be able to get back into this.
That was a nice call by the ref, though, to see who had the hand pass and who picked it up. So I want to give some kudos to the refs here.
They're doing a good job. Doing a fantastic job, and they're letting them play. I mean, they have a lot of body contact, fighting for loose pucks and those type of things. And so, it's not getting out of hand or nothing. And so they're doing a real good job keeping the good boys to battle.
Yeah. Well, this crew, by the looks of it, they're going to make sure that they keep this game in line.
Yeah.
All right, Burnell, one-on-one. Centering pass, nobody home. Shepard still loose. Out to the point, kept in by Baxter. Centering pass, loose. Shot gets tipped up against the other board. Lay down in front. Out to the point. Capitals are kind of owning this shift here. Let's get the puck on the stick and control it here. McGrath, number 13, throws it up for an icing.
And at that point, that's a good move. Get a fresh line out there, get reset, and then try to work it back out and see if we can't get something offensively going here.
Besides a couple goals early, we've seen to stiffen a bit, other than kind of pinching and letting some guys loose. But now we just need to get some better scoring opportunities. Spikers in front. He's knocked off the puck. Gets that puck on net. Now coming the other way. Borud puts a skate on it. Took Wiersma off the puck. Spikers gets in the fray, knocks his man down. We're getting offsides on the Capitals.
So that was a good pinch by Borud. He recognizes Wiersma has it. He takes Wiersma off the puck, lets somebody else, because Wiersma coming from the back end coming up is a lot bigger threat than the forward who's going to be picking it up and going. And he had numbers. He had guys coming back to help. So that was a good pinch by him in eliminating Wiersma out of that play. Now that I just say that, down Borud goes and misses. So.
I remind myself often that, 14, 15, 16, 17-year-old kids, hey, make mistakes, and you know what? As a 45-year-old man, I make a few myself.
Absolutely.
Oh, here we go. This is fun. They're all working hard, having a good time. Quinn Glock trying to find a man coming free. Now the Capitals come the other way, make a guy miss. Shot, score, Wiersma. At 3:22 left to go in the second period. Down 3-0.
Yeah, you can't give Wiersma that much space, and he's good on that back end. He's a good offensive-minded defenseman. He's got a lot of speed, and so if you can't get a body on him, you got to get sticks on him. You can't allow him to be able to take a shot, come in free reign.
Here we go. We got to make something happen. Just get some momentum going. Mason Pastashill taking the face-off. Jack Gooding and Ben Hansen are your front line. Springer trying to hit the other D. We're going to cover this one up. That's Wiersma's dad calling the PA here.
Yeah.
He might have practiced that a little bit. Speaking of Wiersma, he does practice a lot in the basement or out in the garage. I've been by over there to Barton's house, and any kids listening, if you want to score goals in the Turkey Cup, practice in your garage. Kudos to him. We just need to get some going the other way here. Here we go. What do we got? Let's go get on that here. No icing. Stolen. Jack Gooding on the forehand. Nice shot, nice save. Cooper Michael coming up and knocking his man. Holding up the puck a bit. That's good. 2:20 left to go in the second period. Just a reminder, we'll get an ice scrape at the end of this period before the third. Rolling, Cooker, Shepard, your front line. McGrath comes back, and we're going to get icing coming all the way back down at 2:02 left to go in the second.
Yeah, if there's a shift right now or a face-off that we need to win, it's this one right here. We need to get something on net. We need to find a garbage goal, anything on the positive side to get some momentum going into that third period.
Shots knocked down in front, loose in front. Shepard rolling. Cooker's in front. And Wadden's going to cover this one up for another offensive zone faceoff at 1:53 left in the period.
Yeah, we got to recognize that we got, our defenseman has the puck, and we got to just get somebody in front where we can get a nice hard shot, get a deflection, get something.
Rollins over there battling. McGrath keeps it in. He's muscling it up. Wadden plays it behind the net where Wiersma swings it around. Coming back the other way. Roland. He wants that. Now Beaurude. That's knocked in for an icing from the Capitals.
So I have a little line change with Kelty, Kinney and Glock, a little bit more size against what the Capitals just put out with Webb and Davidson and Myers and stuff. So see if we can get something back to our D and then get something thrown to the net. There it is, right there.
It is.
That's what we were looking for. You get it back to Beaurude, you throw it, but then you got to be hungry and go hard in the net.
Yeah,
know that shot's going to come.
He got it all the way there, didn't he? Kelty's on the puck. Now Glock. Dumped in on net, and we're going to cover this up at 1:02 left to go in the second period.
That's the right play. We just, you're going to get that, know where that rebound's going to be, and we just got to swarm that, and we weren't able to just get to that loose puck to put it back over Jack Wadden.
1 minute to play in the second period. Zach Kinney's trying to get that puck. Get that puck like it owes you money.
Yeah.
40 seconds to play. Black comes into the fray. Puck's up against the boards. Trying to get it out. We got to get in front of this. When you want to watch hockey, you don't know much about hockey, watch in front of the net. It's entertaining. Centering pass, blocked away. Still loose in front. Nice save by Stevens. 10 seconds to play. Zach Kinney held up from chasing the puck in. 3 seconds to go. And that's the end of the second period. Leafs are down 0-3.
Yeah, and it goes back to, we just too many mistakes on our part. Pinching to take, being aggressive, and not picking up body, and getting some odd man rushes. And their guys, Wiersma's got 2 goals, and then Brownell's got 1, and so those are 2 big offensive threats for the Capitals, and they stepped up and buried the puck for them, and so we need to go back in, readjust, and you got an uphill battle. Every 5. My message to them is we got to score a goal every 5 minutes. You got 5 minutes, and that's not out of reach. I mean, that's not impossible when you break it down by minute. Hey, you got 5 minutes, get 1 goal. You get that first one. A lot of times you'll get a goal the next minute. It's possible. And so now then you get, now you have 10 more minutes to get 1 more to tie it up. And so it's just you got to get that first one. So we're going to be taking a break here, about 15-minute break, and we'll get back at it.
30 seconds here. Refs are out. Looks like the Leafs are ready to go. They're lined up, ready to rock and roll. Let's make this happen.
So just a little bit of a hill to climb, and again, get back into this game. We need to get a goal here in the first 5 minutes, and go from there. But get that first. We got to get that first one, just to kind of get in the heads, and just to get some confidence and momentum going back our way. And so, which one of the Oakleaf players is just going to kind of step up and carry us to go get that one?
Make a play. Right, make a play. Work as a team. Talk, communicate, play confidently. Hopefully, coaches got these guys that settle in, relax, take care of the moment.
The only thing going against us right now is time. And you got to utilize the time. You got to make every shift count and do everything that you can, so that when you skate off this ice, you can't say, "Man, I wish I would have done this," or "Wish I would have done that," or "I could have done more." Leave it all on the ice right now. You got all Thanksgiving break until this coming Saturday to regroup it and get healthy and rest and all that. So,
Saturday, Kansas City.
Yeah.
Bringing it to town. We're all good to go.
Right.
I mean, Mom and Dad will do a little shopping, maybe.
Mom's going to do a little bit of shopping. Dad's going to, maybe window shop. Maybe.
Go to Cabela's. 15 minutes on the clock for the final and last third period of regulation in the JV Turkey Cup matchup. I don't play for a trophy for JV, but I know these young guys they all want to go to school next week.
Right. Have a little bit of bragging rights and all those things that come with it, but continue to battle, no matter what. It's not the end of the season, right? This isn't to get you in the playoffs or get you out of the playoffs, but we want to play well this third period. Let's regroup. Let's play like we have been playing. And get back to just the basics. We don't have to wow anything anymore.
Yep. We got Kenny Glock and Postashill on your front line. McGrath and Bowerud on defense. When we get into a 3-3 tie, we will not go into overtime. We will go straight into a shootout.
Yep,
right?
That is correct.
Positive thinking. We got a positive vibes coming the other way here. Glock, Kelty at the blue line. Kelty has the puck over to McGrath. McGrath gets it onto Zach Kinney's stick. He plays it into the zone, but comes popping back out by the Capitals. Quinn Glock over to Bowerud. Bowerud to Kelty at the blue line, off his blade. That's going to come all the way down for an icing call. Hayden Stevens did a good job of owning the post and just letting that go to his side.
Right now, I think this is a good matchup for the Oakleys. Just a little bit more size. Even though Webb is a good grinder out there, but I think just size and hopefully we can just tie up the puck and get things to our D and get things to the net and find a garbage goal.
That's Kelty behind the net, number 8. Shot by Glock in front to Kelty. He tries to put it back in. Capitals coming the other way. Kenny knocking his man off. Davidson puts it on net. Stevens throws it into the corner. Bowerud knocks his own man down. Nice play by Stevens. Bowerud just out in the neutral zone. Kelty's trying to chase it in. Noga with the puck. He's knocked off the puck. Kelty's there. Comes back the other way. Here we come. Take the ice. Blue, the red, rolling. Over to Shepard, dumps it in. Kick to the side by Wadden. Shepard, centering pass, trying to find Rowland. Michael, oh, loose. Oh, went off of Shepard's back, but he almost got a good bounce. Rowland and Cooker are there. Out to the point, Michael pinches. Kept it in. Cooker dumps it back in over to Shepard. Shepard trying to find somebody in the middle of the ice, but nobody was home. Michael Rowland. Rowland pins up against the boards. That's a penalty. Cooker with possession in front. Cross-check. Capitals.
So we'll go back onto Oakleaf power play, which, going against the Capitals penalty kill. They're still sitting at 100%. They've had, now 122 penalty minutes on the season. This will be 124. So to have 100% with that many penalty minutes is pretty outstanding. And so we're going to have to just quick passing, quick shots, and you're going to have to look for a rebound and just crash the net.
Mason Postrichel takes the face-off, number 11. He plays pretty strong. McGrath throws it on net, gets through. Boerud dumps it into the corner. The Leafs on an Ankeny out-of-body power play. Out to Boerud at the point, throws it on net, tipped in front, loose. Jack Gooding's closest. Mason Postrichel battling. Now Ben Hansen. Circles, looks, surveys. Knocked out. Boerud gathers back to Hansen. They're going to throw it in. Stevens smartly settles the puck. Boerud skates it up, passes it to Gooding. Trying to find Ben Hansen. And that's knocked away by the Capitals defenseman. McGrath skates, passes it to Shepard, loses it. Trying to find Cooker at the blue line. McGrath throws it in deep. We got 34 seconds left to go in the penalty kill, or power play. Cooper Michael takes the puck, backhands it into the neutral zone. Rowland, no numbers. Can he keep possession? Wait for his teammates. Does. Centering pass. Comes all the way out with 15 seconds left to go in the power play. Hooker at the end line. Cooper losing the puck, needs some help, full strength. And add that to the list. Cooper Michael dumps it in deep. Tyler Rowland, he's going to chase it in. Now Cooper Michael at the red line. We got to keep possession, guys. Skate the puck back.
Yep.
If you don't got people in front, skate it back, keep possession. If you have the puck, they can't score. Jason Hinder, turnover. Cooper Michael intercepts that one in front of the net, into the neutral zone. Jackson Hill just dumps it down. And we get an icing call at 9:25 left to go in regulation.
Yeah, so now it's going to be even a little bit tougher because you didn't get that goal in that first 5 minutes. So now you do the math, and you got to get a goal every 3 minutes, which means that you got to get a goal about every other shift. Going through this, and so again, we just got to continue to battle. Continue to drive the net, and now is where you start taking chances.
Yeah.
Early on, my rule of thumb was we never pinch, we never take any chances until we have to. And this would be the time, the part of the game right now is where now you start taking those chances and keep the puck in our offensive zone. You give up an odd man rush, you're battling to try to get back into this game.
That puck's going on net. It's going to be covered by Wadden. Quinn Glock was really quick to the net, forcing that offensive zone face-off here at 9:10 left to go. We got Kinney, Kelty, and Glock for your front line. Hinder and McGrath on defense. Hinder at the blue line keeps it in. Zach Kinney's forcing the action. Outlet pass. Nice hit on to Davidson was Hinder. Zach Kinney takes the red line and the blue. Comes all the way around. Quinn Glock. Now McGrath. Kelty comes into play. McGrath's defensive position. Dumped in by the Capitals, and McGrath is going to pick this one up near boards. Swings it over to his other defenseman. Turnover. DiCarlo from the Capitals with the puck over to Brunell. Hinder plays it out to Pospisil, number 11, on his forehand, deflected away. Nice strong move by him, but nice defensive play by the Capitals. Kitzinger throws it in deep, rings around the backside of the net where Wadden, the goaltender, knocks it down. And that's going to come all the way down. Where the Capitals gain possession. Loose, shot, save, played out. Rowland picks this up at the blue line. He's got one with him. Mason takes the blue line, dumps it in. It's the best numbers we've had in a while. Rowland with the puck over to Cooker. Puts a stick on it, gets it towards Wadden. Shepard's there. Coming back the other way with speed. The Capitals. Centering pass. Nice block from Rowland. Coming back on the, what do they call that, third man in?
Third man.
There you go. Long time watcher, first time caller. Kudos to him. Here's Wiersma, drop pass, shot, deflected. Cooper Michael behind the net. He's knocked off the puck hard by number 2, Adams. And he's pinned up against the boards. Puck coming towards the blue line. Hunter Shepard, he wants that puck. Now we got a big hit in front of the Oak Leafs bench. Shot off the pipes. Still loose behind the net. That was Adams putting one off the iron. Wade's out there, Hill. Spiker, Michael. Wade wants that puck, get a stick on it. There you go, buddy. Coming back the other way. Jackson Hill trying. There we go. Cooper Michael's been out there for like 18 minutes.
Yeah.
He's doing a good job. I just keep seeing his name. Springer is close. Here we go. We got action coming the other way. Jackson Hill trying to pass it up to himself, loses the puck. We get a change on the backside. Kelty steals it. Knocked off the puck. LaPrade. Kelsey plays that up in the neutral zone. And we talked about pinching and everything. The Capitals they're just playing catch.
Yep.
Right?
And they've been consistently keeping that third guy high, where it gives the defenseman to be able to do that pinching. Pretty well disciplined in their offensive zone, where they, reading that and be able to pinch.
We got 4:10 left to go in regulation. That's offsides by about 3 miles.
Yeah.
Nice call by the linesman at 4:04. This is where you just want some positive momentum.
Yep.
Getting some good things coming your way. Aiden Stevens done a good job of keeping this at bay right now, but Luke Lanigan trying to get something on net for the Capitals. Jack Gooding now to Pospisil. He's knocked off, but keeps his feet. Jack Gooding behind the net. He stands his ground. Wraparound in front. Keep these feet moving, boys. Who wants it? Jack Gooding cuts. We got Davidson 1-on-0, 1-on-0. Shot, blocked. Nice save. Hayden Stevens.
I would have bet you $300 that he was going to shoot high, because coaching him over the years, that's his favorite move is kind of deke the goalie, drop his hand a little bit. You read that, he's going to be going high. So, good job by Stevens by sticking with it, and a good back check. So
yeah. We got 3:10 left to go in the period. Cooker, outlet pass over to Roland. Roland takes the blue line. Cooker going to the net. Oh, the rebounds are there. We just got to wait for the action to get to the net, then shoot it.
Yep.
We seem to put on that a little quick.
And it's that time and space. You still got to develop that sense, and just have confidence with the puck on our stick. Not get knocked off, and have confidence in playing your body on that. And
Capitals coming the other way. 2:45 left to go. Cooper Michael knocks his man off the puck. That's DeCarlo. Shepard, number 5, and Roland. Cooker at the dot, skates it. Softly passes over to Roland at the red line. In on net. Deflected away. We got an action. Oh. Had a chance.
Cooker went to the short side instead of going back door. And Roland thought he was going to go back door, kind of shucked it over there. So just kind of a little miscommunication of what each other was going to do.
2 minutes to play. Down 0-3, need a goal. Trying to get some momentum going into the varsity game. McGrath plays the body. Nice big body by him. He's trying to get the stick on the puck. Big time action in the corner. McGrath and Tanner. Uh-oh, we got a penalty coming.
Oh, offsides.
Oh, offsides. 1:35 left to play in the JV matchup. Oakley's Capitals. Varsity game will start here roughly around 8 o'clock p.m. There's still about 3 or 4 seats, so get over here and check it out. Good time. By the looks of things, there's more room on the Capitals side than the Oakley side.
Right.
Just saying. Shot, block. Nice save, Stevens. Hayden Stevens having a good game.
Yes.
Score doesn't represent what's happening in the crease. He's having a very good game.
He's played real well. We just haven't been able to match it, and get a break here or there.
Denny Celtic Glock, your front line. They're trying to get one on the board here in the final minute of the game. Jason Hinder keeps the puck in. Kenny was there too. One of them got some action. One minute to play. So I think in the standings, JV, these two teams are tied for points. And this will obviously go in favor of the Capitals this time around. But remind me, Coach, how many more times do we play?
We play 3 more times. And, when I was looking at schedule, calendar, teams that you play, teams that you should beat, where your wins are going to come from, all those things, through the season, I looked at, looking for a split against the Capitals. So, if you can get a split within the division, that's good. That's good things.
Yeah. We got 10 seconds left to play. Let's just keep this a safe ending to the game. Everybody play up here. Easy in. Congratulations to the Capitals for winning the JV game here. And good clean game. Penalties were kept to a minimum.
Yep.
Safe game, which is always what we want.
And there's, you can go back and look at this game for the JV players and kind of see, things to learn and to grow from. We're still, just 8 games, 1/4 of our season into this. And as we continue to grow and gel and just kind of learn the game, because there's a lot these guys still need to learn. I learned every day when I was coaching, something new or something different or something to look at or those type of things. And so, go back, review the tape. Each kid can just watch their own shifts and man, I could have done this or I could have done that. Just to learn through the process. And that's what these games are for. For JV. So, but good job by the Capitals. They played a well played game. And for us, I think we just made a couple of costly mistakes, and that was a difference in the game.
Yeah, well, 3-0, flawless game really for them. I mean,
right.
Nice job by them, and we have the president of Des Moines Youth Hockey with us here. What do you see out there, Mr. Elliott?
Well, I think they got an early start for sure, right?
Yeah.
And it kind of deflated the momentum, and hopefully that doesn't carry over to the rest of the game.
It seems like maybe you might be a bit more of a supporter of the Leafs.
Well, I support hockey altogether, but I am wearing the shirt.
Nice political answer. That's good. That's good.
And I'm not going to lie. Friends don't let friends wear purple. You're right. I do lie. Because I have a lot of, I have a lot of friends and family and people I've traveled with in roller hockey and all that stuff. And so, yeah, we're here supporting the Leafs, but I love the atmosphere regardless, right?
Yeah.
And it's great night of hockey. I think I sent a message to our team that said this is the best night of hockey the whole entire year.
Yeah, for sure.
So.
Well, hey, we're going to take a short break. Daddy's got to go to the bathroom. And we'll take a short scrape, warm up, and we'll see you back here at 8 o'clock.